Unfortunately, there are only 24 hours in a day, and you and I have stuff to do that requires 36 hours or more. So this video is more about being practical than it is about the aesthetics, that is, presentation of a meal. So here we go. Okay, first things first. As you know by now, I like cooking with onions. I like onions, and I also like, did you see it? Scotch bonnet pepper. So here's a good time for you to season your onion, your Scotch bonnet pepper, and your garlic with whatever you wish. And by now you know that you're free to use whatever you wish, but I prefer coconut oil. I cook with coconut oil because I prefer using coconut oil. So in the pan it goes, and in addition to that, of course, I add everything. Onions, garlic, all of it. At the risk of repeating myself, I'd like to remind you once again that in my opinion, cooking is a creative art. Now, keep in mind that what you're preparing is a meal, but you don't want to spend an awful lot of time with it. You simply want to prepare it, go do some work, get back in about an hour, and dinner is ready. So, in addition with the onions, Italian season, thyme, all your favorite seasoning in here, including salt and pepper if you like, I like to add some soy sauce. And of course, since thyme is what is important, I added some potato, just enough for a meal. Okay, now here we go. Let's get to the frozen meat part. The meat is straight out of the freezer. Okay, no time for defrosting, nor do I want to defrost. In the meantime, once the meat is out of the freezer, I cut up the potato and I place them into my frying pan, or my big skillet, if you will, in a nice, neat way. Why not? I take the wrapper off the meat, and the ambient temperature will soften the surface just enough for me to add some salt and pepper, and whatever seasoning you would like. Exercise your ability to be creative by adding whatever seasoning you would like. Remember that you can add salt and pepper. You can add whatever it is you like. In the meantime, don't forget the potatoes are in there and they're sizzling and they're waiting your meat. The potatoes are going to be cooked in about 30 minutes anyway. So put the lid on and continue on with the cooking process. Now allow me to introduce you to my little toy, about $5 or $6 at the thrift store. But you can buy one brand new on my website. That's right. When you go to the website, you simply click on the Amazon banner and you can get one. Be advised that this is a very small grill. That's not important really. What is important is that it is still frozen, and you put it on your grill, close the lid, and you can score it or sear it, or whatever the correct term is, to the degree that you like. Remember, it's all about personal choice, correct? Chances are I should have left my steak on the grill for a little longer. However, that's your choice. Leave it as long as you like. Remember, you're not cooking it. You're simply adding those beautiful little grill marks on it. The other thing I wanted to say was this. Once you have done this, all you need to do now is to put it in your pot. Remember, it's a one pot, one meal thing. The potatoes will be cooked in about 30-35 minutes, and how long you cook your steak depends on how you like it. I like mine well done. Besides, I don't mind if the potato is overcooked. As a matter of fact, I want it to be, because I'm going to put it on my plate. I'm going to use my fork, and I'm going to add the onion and gravy, and I'm going to crush my potato like mashed potatoes when I eat. Anyway, put the lid on and you go to work. You go do what you have to do. Come back later, sometime between 40 minutes and an hour and 15 minutes.